It was an inky black night when began this plight upon the docks of St. Mary's Port. Their ships were all moored as they erupted to shore. Yes, there's one thing these sailors all sought. For after so long at sea, they ran eagerly to find what they had waited for. 'Cause this harbour town was world-renowned for its inexhaustible abundance of hoard. Not the least bit discreet, flesh lined the streets, pouting hungry red lips, enticing you in, and the price of your sin depends in which hole you would dip. Now a particular man with his wallet in hand asked, and he asked again, but due to his stench every last wench answered one and the same. You've death on your breath, and as for your flesh, it's rotting, must have an infection. Rage in his eye, he yelled in reply, by a whore I will not bear rejection. I've money right here and plenty to spare, so who's gonna take it from me? Then out of the night came such a sight, the sailor's eyes bulged with glee. She was ghostly pale, as white as a sail, her lips crimson and moist. He had finally found his lady to pound, who said in the night, you can fuck me in there or you can put it in here. I'll happily take your cash. I'll even warn you that the rumour is true. I do have a terrible rash. Hormones in a craze, he was not at all fazed, and they quickly agreed on price. And into the gloom and back to his room he led his lady of the night. In the midst of the act he felt her contract round her throat, tight were his hands. Just before she did die she looked him in the eye and realised he was not even a man. Then her body did spasm, causing him to orgasm. Deep in her he sowed his seed. A creature like this surely should not exist, 'cause only in dead can they breed. And when she was found, her friends from the town a funeral began to prepare. And so in her best she was beautifully dressed, and again the whore did look fair. But then when the priest tried to bless the deceased, the body in an odd way behaved, as if some demon within, conceived of pure sin, was raising the corpse from its grave. It stood up and bled, eyes rolled back in the head. The priest yelled, she must be burned at the stake. But the creature that grew inside now knew that this was the time to escape. So the beast did feed on the deceased until it had ate its way through. It burst from her vagina, screamed, I'm coming to find ya! And I'm quite sure it was talking to you.